In Roman Polanski's Chinatown, the city of Los Angeles becomes more than a backdrop. It is a central character in a neo-noir narrative of deception, power, and systemic corruption. Set in the 1930s, but filmed in the wake of Watergate and growing mistrust in government, Chinatown channels the socio-historical anxieties of the 1970s into a film about the past that feels eerily relevant today. The film's box office success and critical acclaim, including 11 Academy Award nominations and a win for Best Original Screenplay, reflect its cultural resonance as both a mystery and a political allegory. The plot follows private detective Jake Gitz, played by Jack Nicholson, as he is drawn into what initially appears to be a simple infidelity case. But the mystery deepens when he uncovers a massive conspiracy involving the theft and redirection of water in drought-ridden Los Angeles. The film is loosely based on real events, particularly the California water wars, and reimagines the city as a place where the illusion of paradise masks a corrupt infrastructure built on greed and exploitation. Los Angeles in Chinatown is bright, almost too bright. The sun constantly glaring, the landscape arid and unforgiving. It's a stark contrast to the usual rain-slick streets of classic film noir. This deliberate inversion of noir aesthetics adds to the unsettling mood. Everything is visible, yet the truth remains hidden. The city's atmosphere mirrors its duplicity, a sprawling metropolis that thrives on secrets, deception, and the manipulation of natural resources. A pivotal scene that encapsulates this theme occurs when Gitz follows Mulray, the city's water department chief, to a dry riverbed. The moment is quiet and observational. Mulray stands alone in the dusty basin, staring at what should be a flowing river. Gitz, watching from a distance, is puzzled. Why is Mulray so interested in a place where there is nothing but dry earth? The scene is deceptively simple, but carries significant thematic weight. It visually emphasizes the scarcity of water, the lifeblood of a city that claims to be an oasis. The riverbed, cracked and lifeless, stands as a metaphor for the corruption beneath the surface of Los Angeles. Mulray's concern hints at his knowledge of the truth, that water is being secretly diverted to increase land value for wealthy developers. His presence in this barren landscape shows his moral discomfort and foreshadows the danger he faces for resisting the scheme. The cinematography here is crucial. The wide shot of the dry riverbed dwarfs Mulray, isolating him and visually reinforcing his vulnerability. There is no music, no dialogue, just the wind and the hum of distant city life. The sound design heightens the tension and invites the audience to observe, to ask questions. The editing lingers just long enough to make us feel the weight of absence. Not only the absence of water, but the absence of justice and truth in a city built on illusions. This scene also marks a turning point for Gitz, whose curiosity transforms into deeper suspicion. It propels the narrative forward and reflects a broader theme of Chinatown, that appearances deceive, and even the most mundane places can hide dark truths. The dry riverbed doesn't just advance the plot, it symbolizes everything the city wants to conceal. Chinatown presents Los Angeles as a city that weaponizes its natural environment to serve the interests of the powerful. The dry riverbed scene encapsulates the film's central critique, that behind the mirage of prosperity lies exploitation, secrecy, and decay. Through its use of visual metaphor, sound, and subtle direction, the film invites viewers to question what lies beneath the surface, both in city and society.
Forget it, Jake. It's Chinatown.